Hello, welcome. This is Vijay. In this previous tutorial, we are a complete login and registration form. In user registration form, where user password is a integer type, like as a number or character. So this is visuality. Now we are creating a salt in user salt and length 255. In this user salt, where store user salt like as a hashing function, hashing password. So some modification in our registration.php. In our password, so now in password we are to like salt. So user underscore salt equals to bind hash. In bind hash is a convert binary data to hexadecimal. So in binary to hexadecimal number, where random underscore bytes in 16. So 16 bits is bytes usually randomly access in our user salt. And password equals to post password dot user salt and confirm password equals to post confirm password dot user salt. So now everything is similar, but we have to changes in our insert value because of we are creating a table in our database user salt. So insert into users table and users salt and value question mark and statement bind param. In our statement sequence is ready, but yeah, and hash password in this new variable where password underscore hash. In this hash password, two parameters are stored, like as password and string. So in our password hash, so previously we are user salt, and so in user salt password underscore password comma and a algorithm. So we are using password bcrypts in this algorithm to create a hashing password. Yeah, and bind param user salt. Okay, now testing purpose in our web browser and fill up this form and register. Now check our database. Yeah, we are finally and accurately hash password is gained and stored. Now we are check. If I check in our previous login code and login interface, so we could not verify. Okay, but here normal password, so we can log it in our index space. Now fix it in our login.php file. Yeah, because of we are check our only user email and user salt and only user email, but we don't check our parameter user password because of in our user password is hashed value. So only email is checking for if user exists or not. Sorry, yeah, no, don't store in result in our parameter here. Yeah. And bind result user salt, and user salt I am binding here and fetching. If statement fetch, then we are like here a combined password where user password and user salt are concatenation. So this password is accurate, and yeah, you can see user password and user salt are concatenation to combined password, and check that user is verified or not. So if password underscore verify and combined password and hashed password. So here we are create a password verify function, and in this function has two parameter, combined password and hashed password. Our combined password are password dot user salt, and in this condition is exist, then paste here for previous code. Our user ID equals to user ID similarly, but in this if password is not verified, then we are location in our login page and message invalid password. Yeah, now create a new user ID. Yeah, user2@gmail.com. I'm obviously access barrier in my current location. Yeah, now you can see our hashed and decrypt password. So now log it in. Yeah, hopefully you understand how to secure and in our website and password. Now we are rearranged in our password, in our files like as previously we are creating login logout.php. This is easily via session start and session destroy. Okay, and underscore session. In this string we are if we variable assign, so that variable destroy is our possibility. If we are comment in our session array, then this code is running. And yeah, and in this parameter we are now comment and check purpose now worked or not. So in our index page logout.php, and in anchor tag like as assign in logout file and logout. Yeah, logout successfully. Yeah, now user2@gmail.com and password. Yeah, good. Now rearrange in our files like as in every function is our server. So in server we are create a new file registration.php. No, registration underscore process.php, because of in our registration.php file already exists, but you can want to use registration.php. That not necessary for login underscore registration underscore process. Yeah, if you want, then assign in this code include registration server registration underscore process dot php and copy in our action page from action from. Okay, if user in from action to redirect to our registration underscore process, and here in our title registration Drkshop. Yeah, if you want, then you state or not. That is, and in our location link of is clarity. Yeah, similarly every link up is our check-in and link up clearly. Now create a new file, login underscore process dot php, and similarly in our login file copy and paste, and in link of in our files. Hopefully you are understand in my complete login and registration form and how to secure in our database and users password. Okay, and log out to move our server. Now check in our website interface to redirect it or not, because of in our error because of in our index page we are not assigning good. So server and logout.php. Yeah, now hopefully refresh this page and you can get in our login form and registration form. Oh yeah, new error in our connection. So go to in our connection database, and because server already exists in our files in server folder, so cut it and refresh. Yeah, and next tutorial how to implement an interface in our index page. So thank you for everyone. Bye.